Hey there guys, my name is Marquez, and in this video I'm going to compare two ETFs, SDY with SPYD. I'm going to compare expense ratio, holdings, fund overlap, backtest performance, dividend history, so you will know it all, and also some benefits of both. Now, if you want to learn how you can make money with ETFs, what you can do is to click on the link down below in the description and check my course. So without further ado, let's start. So here we are, SPYD with SDY. Same issue, but the first big difference is the expense ratio. You can clearly see that SDY is more expensive comparing to SPYD. 0.45% comparing to 0.07. 0.45%, that means that if you would invest $10,000, you would pay $35. Here with SPYD, it's only 7. But on the other hand, you see that assets under management are higher. 20 billion comparing to 5 billion. And also, average daily volume is really similar. Now, you see that it's SP High Yield Dividend Aristocrats Index comparing to SP 500 High Dividend Index. And then we can go further. Now, when we go, we will check the performance soon. When we look on the sectors, what they're actually covering, let's see. Financials, 44%, financials, 22%. Industrials, here it's 16%. Industrials in SPYD, it's only 1%. Consumer non-cyclical 16 comparing to 9. You see utilities 17 comparing to utilities 14. Energy 4 comparing to 11. SPYD is also covering real estate. Now, the thing about SPYD, I always say, their companies are not high quality. They don't have a downside protection, and also the growth potential wasn't really great. The recent returns weren't that great right now. So SPYD, for me, it's really risky if you want to go that way, but it is what it is. Now, when we go further on the holdings, you can see that with SPYD, you won't really see Simon Property Group, Comerica Incorporated, Key Corp, Regions Financial Corporation, many unknown companies. On the other hand, with SDY, AT&T, ExxonMobil Corporation, Chevron Corporation, National Retail Properties, Realty Income Corporation. So you see that it's kind of different here, right? So when we go here and let's see the fund overlap. We can clearly see that 90% of SPYD 79 holdings we can also find in SDY, and only 13% of SDY 112 holdings are also in SPYD. And you can see the overlap here is by 19%. So nearly 20% is overlap by weight. And here we can clearly see that, okay, what kind of companies they're overlapping. Franklin Resources, Chevron, Federal Realty Trust, ExxonMobil Corporation, and many more. But let's look on the best thing about this video, and that's backtest performance. So let's say initial amount is going to be $10,000 and we are going to contribute monthly into both $500. And we're gonna have SPYD versus SDY. And we are going to analyze portfolio. And we can clearly see that SDY outperformed by $6,000 SPYD. And when we look here on the growth here, we can clearly see that many times SPYD was better, like here and here, 2021. On the other hand, SDY was better in 2017, 19, and 2020, but both weren't performing. Like, what was the one? SPYG, for example, made $100,000. And when you look here on dividends, you can clearly see in 2020, you would make $2,000 comparing to $1,500. So from the dividends perspective, you would make more money with SPYD comparing to SDY. And it's also like big difference. And yeah, so this is pretty much it. I don't know what else to share with you guys. There are like completely different ETFs focusing on different things. The dividend yield is higher in SPYD, but you have a risk of downside protection, not really high quality companies. With SDY, yes, the dividend yield is lower, but 2015, 2016, 2014, 13 was pretty good. So that's also really important to say. And yeah, let me down below in comments what do you think about both, which one you like more. But again, you got higher expense ratio here, and I think there are like much better ETFs comparing to these. Like I even wrote in them here. Give me a second, I'll read it to you. Like JP, NUSI, check it out too. SDIV probably, SCHD. So yeah, thank you very much guys for watching. And again, if you can have any questions, ask me down in comments and check the course down below in the description. Have a great day guys and goodbye. See ya.